as the world turns.
Here is a bulletin from CBS News. In Dallas, Texas, 3 shots were fired at President Kennedy's motorcade in downtown Dallas. The first reports say that President Kennedy has been seriously wounded by this shooting.
One of the Q phrase is that misspellings matter. Typos in Trump tweets are actually secret codes just for the QAnon community that only they can understand.
Where we go one, we go all.
We are about to take a deep dive into one of the ickier corners of the internet.
So we're gonna break it down for you.
And I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know and probably don't need to know about QAnon.
It's incumbent upon anybody who feels that an informed citizenry matters to actually tell their fellow citizens, no, QAnon is false, QAnon is not real.
QAnon is a confidence trick playing on the monstrous gullibility of Trump supporters.
You know, even if like just 1% of American adults believe, that would be millions of people.
I was hanging out in this like chat room for QAnon people, and it was all these old people. It was like a voice chat, and it was all these old people saying like, "How do I make a meme?"
Is this a dangerous movement?
Yeah, this is an incredibly dangerous movement.
We are coup from Brazil, the Great Awakening.
These are dangerous people, and they're all right-wing.
And together, we stay united. I am from Nigeria.
Right-wing, often racist followers become radicalized.
Mexico. In another sense, it's fading from relevance, and we'll see what actually happens in the months moving forward.
There's about 20% sock puppets. These are inauthentic accounts, probably used by Russians.
Remember when they were saying 17 agencies signed off on the fact? You remember that? That was just made up, and they all repeated it. And then when that got debunked, nobody did a mea culpa. Oh, by the way, all that shit we were reporting uncritically that came from the government, we were wrong. And we were wrong to not be skeptical. They're not even skeptical of the government anymore.
Again, this is not about me, but this is about journalists and other people who report in the media about the truth, not conspiracies.
The bullet could have entered from the front. But because of the president's condition and their desperate haste, the doctors never turned him over. Never saw the similar wound where the bullet actually entered from the back.
An Italian-made 6.5 millimeter military rifle.
It seems fewer and fewer Americans believe the official U.S. government account of the assassination.
So the first thing is, it is very important to emphasize that these are actually very small groups of people. They're not very large. And one reason it's important to emphasize that is because the perception that they are large actually draws adherents to them.
And you know what? The world is watching.
The world is watching.
Il a signé le truc de QAnon.
QAnon-theoria rakentaa niin sanotun deep state.
Mevrouw Q, dat is een persoon die van alles af weet.
QAnon, 佢就會講.
Nie, żaden QAnon nie przejął.
Hay varias cosas de las que decía Q que sí se concretaron.
話題の QAnon.
People who believe in QAnon, I mean, if you really believe in it, I mean, you're completely unmoored from what's actually going on in the world. And so people who believe in QAnon, I mean, if you really believe in it, I mean, you're completely unmoored from what's actually going on in the world. And so people who believe in QAnon, I mean, if you really believe in it, I mean, you're completely unmoored from what's actually going on in the world.
My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man. Finally, whether you are citizens of America or citizens of the world, ask of us here the same high standards of strength and sacrifice which we ask of you.
Patriots worldwide.
From British Columbia, Canada.
Greetings from Nokia, Finland.
Hola desde Ecuador.
In Colchester, England.
South Africa.
Saludos desde España.
Greetings from Denmark, here with the Little Mermaid.
G'day, I'm in Port Macquarie, Australia.
Bonjour, c'est David de Paris.
Sabuja, Nigeria.
De Bogotá, Colombia.
Where we go one.
Where we go one.
Where we go one.
Where we go one.
Where we go one. Where we go one.
We go all.
Minne menee yksi,
sinne menemme kaikki.
Kuriet viens, eihän meis visi.
जहाँ कोई एक जाएगा वहाँ सब जाएंगे.
Wohin wir auch gehen, gehen wir gemeinsam.
Donde vamos uno, vamos todos.
Where we go one, we go all, yeah!
ไปใส่พวกเขาก็ไปด้วยกัน
Pour tous pour un.
By the way, I'm from Zadar, Croatia.
They go one, we go on.
Donde vamos uno, vamos todos.
This is bigger than you can imagine.
Juan on El Gran Despertar. Let them up, Q.
We go one, we go all.
For the world is changing. The old era is ending. The old ways will not do.